What's up, boy? Welcome to the stream. So I'm going to do some NBA and yeah. So I'm doing the All-Star, I think. No, not All-Star, but better than pro, some shit. Can't remember that what level was that, but yeah, just gonna do some game. Why the music's not playing, boy? I think I gotta tune it up a little bit. So how you doing? Having a great weekend? I mean, better than mine. Staying at home, playing games, you know. Wait, why there's no sound? I can't skip this shit. Alrighty, starting lineup looks pretty good, boys. Presentation, no wonder that's why. Okay, because I was playing some music earlier, and I think it's good too. Just for now, I'm just gonna turn on the commentary and all that PA and menu, in-game music stuff, so you guys can listen to this. Pretty good music, to be honest. Just gonna see if the camera is all set. Yes, it is all set. Alrighty, so
Philadelphia will get the first possession.
8 minutes, quarter.
Outside, George.
Alrighty.
Defended by Dort.
Mr. Dort.
Here's Lowry. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Their last game, a win against Boston, looking to carry it into this one.
Yeah, and that one, they just locked it down defensively. Challenged shots and really protected the rim.
Boy, I tell you what, I think you got to really appreciate the grit. Getting dirty, staying engaged. That's really what defense is all about.
And so it's the Thunder getting on the board first. And George kicks to Lowry. Shot clock at 6. Fires from the line. Drained for 2 points.
And hitting the mid-range jumper here early gives the defense just another thing to think about.
Well, they better be thinking about him. I mean, we know how dangerous he is.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Basket good.
That's a funky distance for a jumper. SGA making it look routine.
Lowry passes to George. Back to Lowry. Here's Embiid. And the shot is good.
Kyle Lowry with a beautiful setup.
Just around a minute and a half into the first quarter. Lowry against Gilgeous-Alexander. Got that bucket in no time at all.
Off to a nice start here. They've hit all three from the field.
Good, my boy. My boy.
Lowry with the ball. Right wing. Embiid from outside. Dort grabs the miss. For Oklahoma City, they've gotten their first 3 shots to go in for to start off this game. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander in the corner. Over Lowry. And again it's Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 6.
And early on, they look great. They've made all 4 of their shots to start this game.
Oh, SGA.
Defended by Dort.
Hot hand.
Outside Lowry. Passes it to Embiid. The baseline J. That's no good. Misses his first shot of the night. The Thunder lead by 4. On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. 6 points for him.
Great start for him.
Baby.
4, he could be in for a big game.
Certainly looks that way to me, partner. I mean, his energy level is ramped up. I think he's been terrific right from the opening tip.
And the 76ers decide to take their first time out here. A tough loss coming against New York in their last game played.
Yeah, I mean, in that one, you really saw a difference in aggression between the two teams, particularly on the boards.
You know, I think that was the big difference in the game. One team was pounding the glass relentlessly, while the other team, not so much.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for Oklahoma City. 6-point game. Gilgeous-Alexander covering. Pass to Embiid. Makes it off the glass.
He's looking confident right from the opening tip.
The Thunder have gotten all 5 of their shots to go down in the first quarter. Terrific start. Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside, George. To the wing on the left. A shot by Lowry. Wide open. The three-pointer, no good. Gilgeous-Alexander against Lowry.
And I like the assertiveness inside from Holmgren, daring the D to get physical with him.
This is his first trip to the line tonight.
And 79% from the line a season ago. Pretty consistent there as a free throw shooter.
The first one falls. And Philadelphia making a change here. Grimes is checked in. He hits both from the stripe.
Well, he's certainly been on target with the free throws. Such an advantage when your bigs can knock them down from the line.
I can show you guys later, but this is not. I think I need to increase the level to.
And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. Take a look at the 76ers.
Score 4 points.
The Thunder leading by 6. And here is Gilgeous-Alexander. 8 points for him. Pass to Holmgren. On the wing, Williams. Defended by George. Good on the shot. Williams has got his second basket of the game.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Yeah, shots falling. Off to a very good start offensively as a result.
Grimes passes to Embiid.
SGI.
Gilgeous-Alexander covering. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Thunder. And this is the first season matchup for them against this 76ers team. And a new group in here for the Thunder. Williams is checked in for Hartenstein. Wiggins comes in for Holmgren. Alex Caruso, he's checked in for Williams. And Wallace subbed in for George. Now here's Caruso. And the first shot of the night for him missing. Here's Grimes. Wallace covering. Yabusele and the 76ers tack on 2 more.
Watch out now. When this guy gets into a rhythm, it is something to behold.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And the dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Oh, how about the slam there from Gilgeous-Alexander? He loves getting that type of positioning down low.
Yep, he always does.
76ers moving the ball around.
Caruso with the defense.
The pass to Drummond.
Oh, shit.
And it's Drummond with the jam.
Hey, if you don't box out Drummond, this happens. He's an exceptional offensive rebounder who can hurt you big time with the putbacks.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 10 points for him. And it's Williams finishing it off.
And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard.
Guys, it is symbolic of their effort here tonight.
Here's Grimes. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Roddy the pass to Grimes. Shot clock at 5. The shot misses. And Oklahoma City will go with it the other way. To the inside. Wiggins. And it's set back by Drummond.
You got to be careful shooting around Drummond. I mean, he has a really good knack for when to go for the blocks.
Drills the three-pointers.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Lets it fly with nobody on him. He buries the jumper. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 12.
And every season, SGA seems to up his offensive game, which is why he's an all-star caliber talent.
And Philadelphia calls time here. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
Yeah, so how you guys doing? I mean, life's fucking good for you? Yeah. This is funny.
And the Thunder making the switch here. Joe's checked in. Taking a look at Philadelphia.
And right now for the 76ers, they are, in my eyes, one of the big surprises of the young season. I mean, no doubt the talent was there, but I just didn't think it would come together this fast.
Well, you know what? I think it's a testament to how hard they worked in the preseason. I mean, they didn't want to take any chances to have this thing fall apart. They wanted to hit the ground running, and they have.
Now here's Drummond. Passes it to Grimes.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
They sure are. I mean, they've done a terrific job carving out space under the basket and then pursuing the ball. You know, it's one thing to box out, but you've got to pursue the ball if you're going to get rebounds, and they look strong here in the early going.
Pass to Joe. And he can't bank that one in.
Oh, no,
the 76ers trail by 3.
Joe?
Pass to Grimes.
Please, Joe. Please, Joe.
Boom, he jams it straight down.
I'll tell you what, I'm not sure these guys can keep this up.
High-octane action for sure. Crowd-pleasing already.
Here's Caruso. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, guys, has been on display for the Oklahoma City Thunder. That quarter had to take a lot out of him. He racked up 12 points. And don't go away. We'll be right back.
Make some noise for your Oklahoma City Dancers.
Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
Boy, they've come out of that locker room with the hot hand. Those jumpers have been falling for them.
Yeah, and they've also balanced that, though, guys, with the attack off the bounce as well to get them some points.
So for Oklahoma City right now, we've got Lou Dort. Holmgren is out there with Hartenstein. Then it's Williams. And it's Joe in at the point.
Defensively, there was a lack of aggressiveness, and it really made it easy for him to knock that shot down.
Aggressiveness. You gotta play harder.
Back to Lowry.
Lowry. Oh, shit.
Steps back and shoots. The Thunder pull it in. Williams scanning the floor.
Where you going, my boy?
And for a power forward, he can sure get up. I mean, because of that leaping ability, it kind of offsets his height disadvantage.
Now the pass to Grimes. And here's George. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
White
Boy, good stick-to-itiveness there from George. Sticks with the shot despite the foul that he gets while in the air.
The 76ers making a switch here. The Thunder leading by 5. Here's Dort. Yep, that one goes.
Not much resistance from the defense. Easy play that time for him.
But like,
now here is Lowry. He's guarded closely.
I just watched the
And George now top of the key.
second episode.
Pass to Grimes. Philadelphia moving the ball around.
Right. I don't play the games.
And the officials will call the illegal screen right there. Look at George.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago. Well, you've got to be there defensively. I mean, that's an easy mid-range jumper that he'll typically drain.
And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul. Shot misses. He'll be shooting 2. And Oklahoma City called for the foul. It's his first trip to the line.
And he's there at 71 from the line this season, probably below where you'd like to see him.
You know, his free throw percentage has dropped this year, but not really enough to raise any red flags or become alarmed about it.
Here's Joe. Now, here's Dort. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
Yep, you know, after a scoreless first period, he's really turned it up a notch, building some momentum.
Kicks to Lowry.
He was playing the actor. He was playing the actor in the movie. And
From deep, George. It's rebounded by Hartenstein. Hartenstein's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Bounce pass from Williams.
for doing the casting, and I'm like, why?
Oubre, defended by Holmgren.
She wants to cast it.
Lowry against Dort.
Why do people want to fucking beautiful?
Now, here's Lowry. D right on him. Another miss by Philadelphia.
A slight advantage for them in the rebound department, but that oftentimes is all it takes.
Especially, Greg, when you're scoring the ball at a decent clip the way they have. I mean, they've done exactly what's necessary to take the lead.
And so here is Oklahoma City, following the miss by Kyle Lowry. Launches a three. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
And the three-point shot wasn't always there for Dort, but he's put in a ton of work on it, and it shows. And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg.
Well, I like the way he capped off that drive. The one-hand hole punch.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Lowry passes to Grimes. There's the triple. And with that, the Thunder lead is cut down now to just 8 on the basket from Lowry.
Can't let Lowry get comfortable from beyond the arc because he's more than capable of hurting you from there.
Inside. Pass to Joe. And again, it's Oklahoma City.
Boy, he's really been on a roll this quarter. Seems like everything he throws up is finding bottom.
Come on, Lowry.
Pass to Embiid.
Come on, Lowry.
Here's Grimes. He's got 5. He can't get that one. Here's the break. Dort misses.
Well, you know, stopping him is never easy to do, but the defense was strong there.
And the pass to Lowry. With the shot. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
The size and strength of Embiid, he is absolutely mammoth. Really hard to deal with. You may need a couple of guys to box him out.
Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
Looking at who's out there now for the Thunder. Williams, he's checked in for Hartenstein. Wiggins comes in for Holmgren. Alex Caruso, he's checked in for Williams. And Wallace subbed in for Dort. Outside, George.
Georgie.
Yabusele. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
And they are absolutely stroking it from beyond the arc.
Here's Joe. 12 points for him. Passes it to Caruso. The 3. And the Thunder, another 3.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Here's Grimes. He has 5. Here's Drummond. Rebound by Williams. And it's Williams with the ball for Oklahoma City. Out of bounds. Philadelphia takes possession.
76ers ball.
Look at Oklahoma City.
And you know, for the Thunder, they had a few critics coming into the season, and now I don't think they have any. This is a club ready to not only make a deep run, but possibly win it all.
They do have the pieces in place for a title run, but the competition in the playoffs will be stiff.
And the Thunder making a switch here. Gilgeous Alexander's checked in. And Philadelphia also making a switch. Roddy's checked in, and Drummond throws it down.
Another day, another chance at the rim for Drummond. This is where he likes to do his best eating.
And Gilgeous Alexander gets it to go.
I mean, he is tearing the defense apart, and let's face it, they have not brought their A game on that side of the ball.
Well, Greg, it was the exact same kind of offensive showcase for him in their last game, too. When it happens this often, that's not a pattern. That's a characteristic.
Here's Drummond after the made shot from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. The 76ers shooting their 5th and 6 free throws of the game.
And it's been an average year, really, at the free throw line for this group, only around 75%.
And you know their performance at the line. It's definitely dropped off. Not the trend they were looking for.
And working, Kevin, themselves to the line here in the second. A nice way to get your offense going.
And maybe cause some foul trouble along the way as well. And we know what that can do. It pays off typically in good fashion for you. Tell you what, he has been feeling it, guys, and the best game plan right now, it's elementary. Just keep feeding him. Let him eat.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. That's good from Gilgeous-Alexander.
Nearly automatic. Gilgeous-Alexander, no slouch from the line.
Pass to Roddy. George with the bounce pass. Here's Drummond. Down low. And another shot. And that's 2 points on the lead. Drummond's got 8 points.
Boy, a little contact will not deter Drummond. I mean, he gets physical right back and finishes strong.
Gilgeous-Alexander. Again, the Thunder score.
And that set them apart today, guys. Their success with the mid-range.
Simply taking advantage of what the defense has given them, and they've really made the most of it.
Now, here is George. Charity stripe shot. And it's Drummond with the jam.
Just a terrific effort on the offensive glass. That's how they're going to cut into this lead.
And Greg, a dunk like that is sure to give them a spark.
Which is a spark they desperately need, Kevin. They've got to ramp up the intensity.
How about the floor awareness by Gilgeous-Alexander? Solid at just spotting his open teammate.
And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great efficiency and dictating the pace.
Fans, please give a big round of applause for your youth dance squad. Fans, please give a big round of applause.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. You know, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has been exceptional here tonight, guys. And on the floor for Nick Nurse as we get into the second half. And that one, good. Gilgeous-Alexander's got the first bucket of the third here for the Thunder. Back to Lowry.
Too good, bro.
Here's the teardrop. And the rejection by Holmgren.
And what makes Holmgren so dangerous as a shot blocker, he does it on the interior as well as away from the basket. Great teamwork, punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
Defended by Dort. Kicks it to Embiid. It's rebounded by Hartenstein. Hartenstein's got 8 rebounds in this game.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
Yeah, no question about it. I mean, as they're looking to battle back, that's one of the key elements. You got to rebound.
Pass to Embiid. This one for 3. Another miss by Philadelphia.
Starting slow in this half, 0 for 3 so far.
Takes a shot at the elbow, and Oklahoma City again with the bucket.
And they've worked the ball around so well tonight for those quality looks from mid-range.
Well, it's interesting. The defense continues to back off, expecting them to attack the rack, but they just continue to pull up and knock down those mid-range jumpers.
Here's Lowry. And the rejection by Holmgren. They retain possession. And that's on bounds. Philadelphia will retain possession. Paul George is checked in for Drummond. And the 76ers call time here.
Yeah, things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
And you know what, guys? If for nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit, change it up somewhat.
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, number 1. Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. 2 on the clock. A shot by Lowry, no good.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down, try to get some easy ones.
Yeah, my
whatever
boy.
adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
You know, they came out of the locker room, revved up the gas pedal, and haven't slowed down yet.
Yeah, 21 points.
There's the pass to Embiid. To end the cold streak. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Hartenstein's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Williams against George. To the middle. And Holmgren the bucket on the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
You know, you can't go for the shot fake. As soon as Embiid has you in the air, it's over. You're done.
And Philadelphia making a change here. Grimes is checked in. And Embiid drops them both. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Gilgeous-Alexander surveying the D. Fires from deep. And the Thunder another 3.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Back to George. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Another miss by Philadelphia.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats, that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. And as a result, they've got a big lead.
And count it, the shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
Oklahoma City shooting their 4th attempt at the free throw line right here. And the Thunder making a switch here. Joe's checked in. The 76ers also with a sub. Roddy's checked in. The 3 from George. Another miss by Philadelphia. And here are the Thunder now. It's a 21-2 run, totally rolling here. And Gilgeous-Alexander, here we go. He drains the turnaround jump shot. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 11 points here in just the second half.
This is why I love his game. You really have to admire his tenacity.
Gilgeous-Alexander covering. Outside, George.
So, Joe, what you got, my boy?
6 to shoot. Good.
And George able to adjust his shot there. A tough one to block when he does that.
And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Thunder. Just 4 points. That's all they've given up here in the second half. Fires from the wing. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
And the rejection by Holmgren. And it's George again missing.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Passes to Roddy. Some nice ball movement here by the 76ers. Low block shot, and the rejection by Holmgren.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
Here's the three. Shot by Grimes, no good. Oklahoma City's gone 2 of 2 from long range in the third quarter so far. George against Dort.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's guarded closely. Count that bucket.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Yeah, offensively, they've just been rolling. Impossible to stop.
1:41 left in the third quarter. And it's blocked by Gilgeous-Alexander.
And this is active defense. Gilgeous-Alexander hustling to alter that shot.
Oklahoma City's on 6 of 7 from long range tonight. They've been on fire from way outside. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
They'll take on Kevin Love. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 34. Goes up on the wing. Again, the Thunder score.
And they're really in a good position here, thanks in part to the way he's been able to score the basketball.
Outside, George. Pass to Grimes. 56 seconds left to play in the third. 5 to shoot. The 76ers need to get off a shot. That's in, coming off the assist from Embiid. Grimes has got 7.
The big man draws so much attention, so Embiid takes advantage of that and finds an open teammate.
And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Knocks it loose. And the Thunder pushing it up now. Here's Holmgren. It's good, only a few seconds into the shot clock. He has 6.
Whether it's off the dribble or just spotting up, Holmgren knows how to use his size to get the shot he wants.
6-second difference between the shot and game clock. Here's Grimes. He's got 7. Oh, and a fast break for Oklahoma City. Here's Wallace, and there's another one for the Thunder.
And I think that play sort of sums up what we've seen tonight. Just simply being outplayed both sides of the ball. Smart basketball defensively, turning into easy points.
And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. Oklahoma City out in front, running away with it. We'll take a quick break, then get you back to the action. And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest.
Yep, it's not even for contest.
The 76ers shooting has been wayward so far, only 37% from the floor. Williams is out there with Williams. And it's Alex Caruso. Then there's Wallace, and it's Wiggins in at the 3, the small forward. That's the lineup out there for the Thunder. 5 on the clock.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
Greg, he got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
And let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for Oklahoma City.
They've knocked down plenty of mid-range jumpers in this one. That's been big for them.
And you've always heard of guys being in a zone shooting, but you can be in a zone passing the basketball, and we've seen that tonight as well.
He's guarded by Williams. That shot off. Now Oklahoma City takes it the other way.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
Wallace covering. And stolen by Williams. Lays it in without an inch of room around him. Williams has got his first points in this one.
And guys, they've allowed an embarrassing number of points off those turnovers.
Well, you really put your defense in a tough spot. You compromise your defense when you fumble the ball away like that.
Defended by Caruso. Clock at 6. Steps back and fires. Thunder with the rebound. Williams has got 4 rebounds now tonight. And it was still over the rim. Offensive basket interference. And the Thunder making a switch here. Joe's checked in.
Joey!
And here are the 76ers now. Back to Gordon.
I saw defense just way too good.
Got a piece of it.
Didn't really need to do anything.
Now here's Caruso. He's tightly guarded. Williams dishes to Wiggins. That's tipped. And he gets the bucket.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness, Greg. I mean, if they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
And there's the foul. Going Alex Caruso.
First personal foul.
That is his first foul of the game.
Not play
In for Philadelphia, Jared McCain.
Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth.
And like
Outside Gordon.
That's the problem, guys. I mean, honestly, I don't want to win them like way too hard.
He's guarded by Williams. That shot is off. And the Thunder going the other way now.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one, Greg. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
And just about 3 minutes through the fourth quarter here. To halt the run, Thunder with the rebound.
Boy, you've really got to put those away, especially against soft interior defense.
Got that one up quick.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
And they're moving it up. Here's Caruso. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Pressuring the ball and making a play that created the opportunity.
You know, you push it after a steal, there's almost no chance the defense can get back and recover.
Jang, he's checked in for Kenrich Williams. Outside Gordon. Here's Okeke, covered by Wiggins. Okeke, no good.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And, you know, they've got to be careful because this is when the team concept breaks down and guys start playing hero ball.
Here's Caruso. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Caruso!
Just so fast. I mean, it's like trying to stop a train when he's coming in for the slam.
The 76ers have gone a dismal 0 for 5 to get the fourth quarter underway.
Tough D.
Defended by Caruso. 6 on the shot clock. To stop the drought. That one goes in.
Assist from Adem Bona.
And so Caruso will bring up the ball for the Oklahoma City Thunder. They've played a great fourth quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points. And no good that time. And the 76ers go the other way with it. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Rebound by Williams. Williams has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. Pass to Joe. Wiggins surveying the floor. Again, Oklahoma City. The 76ers shooting a pretty low 34% thus far. Good tee by Williams. Oklahoma City's gotten all but one of the three-pointers to go down in this game. They've gone 7 of 8 so far. Wiggins outside. The pass to Joe.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Excellent example of toughness and physicality on defense. Got his nose right in the middle of things and made a play.
Hartenstein, he's checked in for Oklahoma City.
Where are you going, Caruso?
Oubre, he's guarded by Williams. Oubre, excellent D there from Williams.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that
2
possession.
minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
We've got 1:55 left in the fourth quarter. Sinks it from just inside the baseline.
And even with the big lead, he remains focused on the task at hand.
Yeah, and you know, that is some shaky and shoddy defensive work. They got to tighten it up.
Passes it to Roddy. Off target from outside. And so here is Oklahoma City. Here's Joe. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins. Joe's got 19 points.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on them.
Outside, George. Pass to Roddy. And it's blocked. And so it looks like the 76ers will retain possession here. Wallace is checked in for the Thunder. And Philadelphia making a change here. Here's George. An easy 2 points on the layup.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout. Big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Thunder.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And now, for the year, this is going to take him to 7 wins.
And what a huge standout performance it was
For Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
And the way he was able to dice up their D with his passing really made things easy for everyone else on his team.
But 9 contact like that, not going to do anything to disrupt George's focus. Been around too long for that.
Joe passes to Wiggins. Pulls it from the elbow. Here's Hartenstein. Nice work on the boards, paying off with the basket.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
Boy, they've given their fans plenty to cheer about, that's for sure. Effort, skill, coaching, you name it, they've done it.
It's taken away by Wallace. And Wiggins throws it down.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there, go get it.
Oklahoma City foul. Isaiah Joe. Second personal foul. Third team foul.
So no problem for Oklahoma City as they get the win. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost a perfect game and to have that crowd be so pumped up.
And that about wraps it up. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and